It's Riff Arcade. I'm Butts,
I'm Josh.
and we have flipped. I had to twist Josh's arm to get me to host. Your family will be released upon the release of this game, so you can look
God,
forward
thank
to
you,
that.
Butts. Please, God, don't hurt them.
Yeah, they're running out of fingers for me to send to you. So we are playing one of my favorite games ever. It's called Bloodborne, and it is creepy as the Dickens.
Yes, happy October again, ladies and gentlemen. We are keeping the creepy going.
Yep, I got my riffy wiffy there. I decided to make young Christopher Walken in this game, just because if we're going to go creepy, I might as well go full creepy.
I love how he's like 1800s Undertaker Christopher Walken.
Yeah. And I could see Christopher Walken wearing this. So, before I go out of these wonderful doors here, so this area I'm going to show in Bloodborne is a optional area. You do not have to play this to beat the game, although it does flush out some stuff. And I'm not showing you how to get here. You're going to have to find that out because this is a From Software game, so it's all about exploring and monsters and guns. So here we go.
Oh boy.
This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here.
Are you a hunter, Butts?
I am indeed a hunter, yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's my job. I'm a hunter. Job's a funny word to say, but it's what I'm doing.
So that
Here we go. Beautiful Old Yharnam.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
The warning that my internet's slow?
Old Yharnam burned and abandoned by men.
Yeah, tell me, dude.
Now home only to beasts. They are of no harm.
Beasts are bad. We don't want beasts.
Okay.
Back. For the hunter.
Hey, Josh, you know nothing of this game, so this is going to be great.
No, so yeah,
Look at the
I've
skybox,
not played
man.
Bloodborne. I'm trying to do like the From Software games in order. So I've done Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. So next on my list is Bloodborne, but I just haven't gotten there yet. But
Yeah,
you
you don't take recommendations very well.
I don't.
gonna
How
say
long have you been recommending this game to me now?
Years, my God. Josh, you're like... No offense, but Josh is the type of person that if he was on fire and I recommended water, he'd be like, okay, cool, I'll check that out, and would stand there and burn. Not because like you're just like, you don't believe me, but I think what it is, speaking of on fire, this is what we have in store for us.
Oh, I'm okay. It looks worse than it is.
I tripped. So yeah, you're just the type of person that doesn't want any expectations of anything. So if I tell you this is good, that's already poisoned the well for you, and you're like, well, okay, and you would rather just come in completely clean. So I've told you it's good, and you're like, nah.
Well, yeah.
I figure you'll get to it.
I think that is part of it, like, because after about the millionth time Butts suggested this game, and I continued to not play it, I finally kind of soul searched myself, and I was like, why don't I ever do anything people suggest to me? It's almost a constant, and I think it's just... I think I'm immune to hype. So it's like... And not only am I immune to hype, but I think I am directly repelled by it. So anytime any show comes out, like Breaking Bad or something like that comes out, and everyone's like, you absolutely... under all circumstances, have to, in all possibilities, watch this show. And that's the moment I'm like, I'm not going to watch that show.
All right.
I don't know.
Here's a little buddy.
Hi, guy. Oh, he likes you.
Sure does. So that's a beast. We fight them. The one of the mechanics in Bloodborne is, unlike other From Software games, you don't really have a lot of weapons in this game. There's only maybe 20 or 25 weapons. But each weapon has two forms. So I'm using the one-handed form. If you hit a button, bam, two-handed weapon.
Did it just change?
Yes, so it got longer. I will hit it again. Wham.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and it has a completely different move set. It's got a longer reach. It still is fast, though, so the axe is a really good power weapon. So it's really, you have 20 weapons in this game, but really you have 40, because they all switch around. You also do not have, unlike any other From Software game, you don't have a shield, but you do have a really cool gun. So, unlike every other From Software game that tells you you should play defense, you need to be defensively, you need to stick and move, this game is like, nope, go get him, Tiger.
Which sucks, because
like
that's my MO in Dark Souls games. I'm like, get the biggest shield there is, and just boom, put it right in front of me, between the enemy.
Absolutely no. Here, I think I have a shield, and they make fun of you for using it in this game. Yeah, here it is. There's the wooden shield.
Wooden shield.
Crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of the beasts as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. So the game is like, get good, scrub.
Fair point.
Let me see if I can do this. Creepy smoke. There should be a guy.
So this game is all rogue builds.
Jeez. Okay. Hi.
Whoa! Happy Halloween!
The game it's hard to do this guy. What you're supposed to do is the shield. This gun actually doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, it's basically the pea shooter from Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
So what you're supposed to do is, ow, yeah. Come here. It's hard. You're supposed to shoot them. There we go. Shoot them right when they attack you, and they'll stagger. It's really hard to stagger these guys. If I can find a better one, I will. But
so you kind of stun lock.
a lot of the enemies in this game, you can stagger them and do like a big super attack on them. These guys are getting kind of hard to do, but
that's cool.
It's like the parry from Dark Souls, but it's a lot easier to do. That was a parry. There we go.
Nice.
I know. There's also, if you watch... Oh, God. No, I'm not going to do it now.
Oh, Lord, they're coming.
Okay. All right. That's enough of that.
But it's showboating. Something spooky is going down now.
There. Will not die. All right.
So many teeth.
All right, let me get some health here. There's also this the regain mechanic. So this guy will hit me, health goes down, but you can see it's still kind of red. If I attack while it's still red, I'll get some of that health back. So see how, like, even though I got hit, my health went right back up.
I do.
So this game really wants you to be offensive and like attack things, which is right up my alley. Like
Gotcha.
I have a hard time in Dark Souls because I'm always like, nope, I'm going to kill you first. But this game wants you to do that. So here, hit me, lady. Ow, and I will get that health back.
But if you dilly-dally, shilly-shally, you won't get your health back. I see.
Yes, you will permanently lose it. You can't get more health than you lost, but you can get it back. So if you're good and aggressive, you can go through entire areas of the game without using any of your health points. Also, Josh, this game is very surprising. I'm sure something's about to come up that you will not expect.
Have a banana split! Oh.
Nope. Minigun. There we go. Ow,
Oh!
ow. All right, thank you. Okay, all right.
So this is like the late 1800s or something like that.
Yeah, this game just become a cover-based shooter. Which is like, oh, hi, lady.
Wow.
So it's like,
Gears of
Souls
War
game.
over
And
here.
I have to play Gears of War for a second.
Huh.
Ma'am!
Excuse me, miss? Miss.
Ow! Okay, all right, thank you.
Never turn your back to the minigun.
Good lord, yeah.
That's gonna be my quote for 2020.
Yeah. I would expect a minigun to just break out in the middle of 2020, yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. What a beautiful day. Wow, I don't think anyone could go.
Dang it, miniguns! Not again.
That was one of the, they tease guns in this game. They give you a gun, and it's like, oh, okay, so there's guns here. So it's like, we're using, like, pistols and stuff. So we're like, the 1700s. And then you walk into this area, and some guys just, like, lights you up. Tend to question some things. I'm gonna jump out of here because... Yep. Nope, roll. Hi, buddy.
So in case it wasn't obvious to you folks at home, Butts and I are playing this through SharePlay. Butts is the one with the controller today. And that being said,
Do whatever I want.
my PlayStation for some reason has a sucky network card in it. So if there's a little lag or pixelation, it's because of that. It's and it's fine.
All right. If I remember right, there is. Yep. Right there.
Hello,
Okay.
miss.
Oh,
Whoa!
there's a bunch of them.
So be good, for goodness sake. Whoa!
Oh, not good.
That is not an oft-quoted line from Ghostbusters, the movie.
Oh, get off
Bill
me.
Murray.
Nope. Let me go.
Ooh,
Nope, let me go.
the
Come on.
slow poisoning.
Nope. Missed. Up. Yep. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Butts, the Dark Souls is catching up to you.
All right. I played it too fast and loose.
The health is really quick, though. I like how, unlike Dark Souls, where you have to take a whole swill and really get in there and enjoy it. He just kind of like, pop! Is it like a little hypo
there we go.
syringe? Ooh.
Yeah, it's like a little, it's like a EpiPen or something.
There it is.
There we go. Death number 1.
Wouldn't be From Software without You Died appearing somewhere on the screen at some point.
Yeah. I have platinumed this game. I have beat it 3 times, and I've played it on N+. This game will still kill the crap out of me if I'm not careful. There we go. There's also fun stuff like this. Like, you just, like... the first time I came in this area, I saw that little creepy guy. It literally went, nope, and, like, went right back. I went somewhere else.
Back into the door.
Yeah, back into the door, and like, nope, I'm going to a different spot. Like turned around.
Man.
Charge. Oh, and I missed. Okay.
Uh-oh. Swing and a miss. Just a bit outside.
Hooah! All right, I'm going to Blood Vial. Yeah. That's like, it's a good thing about this game is that you get a bunch of health. And it's quick like that, but there will come a point where you're going to have to farm stuff, because the game's you're just going to, like, die a bunch, and like, oh, okay, time to farm. So, that was a complaint about this game, is that you get to certain points, and it's like, well, I got to farm. Oh! Hi, everybody.
Gotcha.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, God, nope.
Oh!
Ah!
He's fine. Don't worry about it.
Swing and
He survived. Nope, he died.
Okay. Actually, technically that was a shortcut. I don't need to get to the later level.
Technically.
Yeah. I am going to be there later. I just hope I'm alive to it. Let me see if I can... How fast can I run to the boss? Just run to the boss. Because I really want everyone to see the boss. The boss is absolutely terrifying. So here we go.
All the little zombies chasing around in fast motion. I will give it to From Software. They always know how to make a really pretty game.
Yes, this game is incredibly... It's pretty in like a... Oh, like...
Yeah.
Why did you animate that? Can I survive? Yes!
Yeah. Oh, you handily survived that.
Oh, no, there's another hunter. I don't want that.
Dodge roll. Oh, you have competition out there.
Yep, and did I go the wrong... Luckily, he won't come this way. Alright, so... Oh, I know where I'm at. Oh, God. Alright. Nope, there he is. Nope. Nope.
Oh, the hunter that said you said wouldn't follow you?
Oh.
Oh, friends.
Hi.
Everything's better with friends.
I guess the hunter will follow me, but he wants to get back to that area he's in, which I understand. He's being covered by a minigun. I'd want to get there too, but...
Fair point.
I could go down that way and just fight all the things, but I think I'll show you the creepy thing. Which is, here we go, I'm up in the rafters.
Well, anything can happen on Halloween.
Anything can happen. So... Where do I have to go?
Your dog could turn into a cat. Ah, the screams of the damned.
Oh, yeah.
Something spooky is going down now.
How do I want to play this? I think I'm gonna...
Butts breaks out the whiteboard and markers like, all right, here we go. We're gonna...
Flank him. Yep, so that's... Walk into that room and see that. It's
I can't even tell what it is. Is that like a giant...
it's one of the things I've been fighting, but very big and crucified and hung upside down, so...
Ah! Delightful.
Ow, nope, right there, yep.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's been obvious for 15 minutes, but I'd also like to point out this is the first regular Riff Arcade video with green screen technology.
Yeah, Josh is... It's not magic, it's...
Yeah!
I'm gonna open a shortcut just in case.
Also, I rearranged my room, so those lovely curtains, yeah, they're just gone now. It's just a wall behind me.
No. Not that you people will know,
it's-
'cause you're gonna...
Yeah. But it's so much more efficient.
Oh, I have... One time I'm not gonna do it now. I did kill the hunter that's right there by running into here and then going down the ladder, and he totally went like, boom, and like Wile E. Coyote and fell. It was great. I was like, wow, that was easy. Bonk, yeah. I was like, oh, thank you, game. Every once in a while, the game will just give it to you. So that's a shortcut. Also, the level design is great in this game. Like, man, you cycle around and take little shortcuts. Ah, it's wonderful.
I do love shortcuts.
Something.
I love it when you're playing a game and you find like just a very helpful, very convenient shortcut. It's just, that good feeling. It's that serotonin hit.
That one I just did. I think I go this.
Level design.
Is this where I was or went?
Spooky Dark Alley A
Nope, this is where I
or
go.
Spooky Dark Alley B?
Yeah. All right. I'm going to spoil a surprise. There's a guy right behind that smoke, and he does not like me.
Ah, spoiled. Game ruined.
There it is. Yep.
Ah,
Hide in the bushes.
he found
Sir-
me!
There we go.
I lost this game of hide and seek,
Whammo!
and then I lost the game of life.
Well played. Well played. All right. There should be a big ol' heckin' chonker pup here soon.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Oh, not bad. Just gonna kill you.
Oh, he doesn't like it, Butts.
Now he's going to take it. So. Because he gives me stuff. There we go. It's
Nice.
upgrade material. All right. There's
Well,
the heckin' chonker. Hi, buddy. Hi,
Ooh,
pupper.
hey. Oh. It's just a little bit of mange on it. Nothing major.
I don't think you can parry those. So I'm going to... I could have sworn there was two down here. That way, you unlock that shortcut way later in the game. There is two down there. Aha. Oh, God, I hate two of them. You know what?
Two
Nope.
heckin' chonkers.
Nope. These are good pups, but not that good.
Noped on out of there.
Yep. I'm going to show you the boss, and then you are going to scream forever, because... Okay, there's a third chunker.
Oh, good.
Yep. That's what's kind of interesting about this game. Oh, it's a fourth one. Damn, I almost forget about that. You could just run to the boss and just, like, not fight anybody.
Yeah, that's... I mean, you can do that in Dark Souls as well, but yeah. A, that usually means they'll get some good shots in at your back. And B, you won't be able to level up later on, but...
All right.
You do what you
Ladies,
do.
is he still following me? Yeah, he's gone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the boss of Old Yharnam.
Jeff. No.
Yeah. Frank. He's right there. Is he small or is it perspective?
He looks small.
Oh. Hang on. Oh, I've got antidote. I need... Let me get some... There we go. I didn't show this, but a lot of those little bitty puppers are afraid of fire. So
Ah.
they'll cower away, but I was just not running through. This guy, however, is not afraid of fire at all. So
Okay.
here we go.
Mary
If I beat
Shelley
this, I'm gonna be
Frankenstein.
really happy. Here we go. The blood-starved beast.
Buddy. Oh, he's just a little hungry. Who's a little hungry? Hey, buddy.
Yeah. That was a visceral attack. That was what you wanted to do.
Oh. Why is he so flappy, floppy?
That's because the skin on his back has been flayed in the second one.
Oh.
This game is just...
You know
there we go. Big attack. Eat it.
You know you've got a really good eldritch horror when you're just looking at it head on and you're like, I still don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, this boss is really interesting because it's kind of Resident Evil 5-ish because you can't really get a good look at it, but like it's taking up the whole screen, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's not necessarily poorly lit, and yet.
Ow. Okay. All right.
Well, he's not as blood-starved as he was earlier, that's for sure. Whoa! Right in the camera. Shoot him in the butthole!
Here we go. Now we're fighting. Now we're gonna fight.
Now we've got to
missed
fight, and Butts parries left, Butts parries right, Butts moves in for the kill, and he did not.
Oh boy.
And he's getting his head not off. That can be good. Oh dear, we haven't seen a kerfuffle like this since the Battle of 1942. Wait, that's
you
World
think
War II. Never mind.
It's all these. Can I get it? Yeah, there we go. Big attack.
Nice.
Wrong one.
Big.
Big attack.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but all right.
Boom!
There we go. Yeah, take that.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh, my game's lagging just a little bit. That's what we get for doing
Okay.
stuff over the internet. Stab him in the face!
All right. This is phase 3. Phase 3 is not fun at all.
He doesn't sound like he's having a good time, Butts. Ah!
Yep.
Something spooky's going down now. Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my goodness. A toad could get into your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat at this rate.
This is try hard mode. Ow, ow. I got poison. And I got poison.
Is this a good time to ask about the HUD, the HUD? What's the eyeball with 9?
Ow.
But I'm not hearing a lot of
That's-
response. You seem to be
That's a thing. It's actually one of your resources in the game.
Oh, Butts! You're both so close to. Oh, you're fine. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, no.
See, I would have been like shield button. Get through that. Oh, Butts is. He's not letting this guy have any more blood tonight. My goodness.
no,
Oh! Slide to the left. Oh no! Oh, it's so close. Ladies and gentlemen, it's neck and neck. Can Butts finish the blood-starved beast before dying himself? Has anybody seen my tambourine? I might stop playing
Yes!
to begin the beginning.
Ugh! Yeah, that was try hard mode. I'm sorry, people. I did not talk. When you're fighting that thing, and I'm out of bullets. Cool.
Well, he was blood-starved.
So there you go. I also want to let you know that how fast was that guy? Would you say that was a pretty fast boss?
That felt fast. Yeah, I mean,
It's
like,
very fast. So there are
Yeah.
bosses in this game 2 to 3 times that size that are just as fast. Like you gotta move in this game.
you gotta get in there, huh? You gotta like land some body
move.
blows. Huh?
Yeah, you gotta. Some bosses you do have to kind of like stick and move, but others it's like no, you gotta take it to them.
Gotcha. Man, those little guys were really liking that lantern.
Yeah, they like you. They're your friends. They like you.
Oh,
And here we go.
yeah.
This is kind of the hub world. I can't be hurt here, so thank God I come here when I'm just like, oh God, thank you. What do you say, Christopher Walken? Yeah. So
Wow.
there we go.
Wow.
I say that was a harrowing experience. The blood stopped beast. There's my buddy. His name is Gurman.
Hey,
Can I talk
Gurman.
to him?
Gurman. It's almost as bad as
Yep.
Jeeble. Not as bad.
It's not German, but it's like someone sneezed and said his name was German. He's going to be named German.
Threaten to crush your spirits.
Seek the Holy Chalice, which I just picked up, so there we go. Wow, I beat Old Yharnam. That took me, seriously, like 3 weeks to beat when I first played through it. I didn't know what I was doing. Yes, this game does not play.
Interesting.
And this is like, I'm the type of person that when I play Dark Souls, I'm very concerned. Like, I want to rush in and like just kill everything. And so like this game goes with what my instincts are, and even that took me just weeks to beat this game. It was really hard.
Gotcha.
Where else would you like to go? You want to go anywhere in Yharnam?
Recommend
Idiot.
something to me, and then I'll immediately say I don't want to go there.
How about I show you how the game starts? Like,
Okay.
so I've shown you an optional area. I'll show you what happens when you wake up and begin the game.
The Quicksilver bullets. They're like silver bullets, but fast.
They're made from blood. Everything's made from blood in this game. Jesus. It's all blood. All right. So we're back. Here we are. Here's the start of the game. Here, I'm going to give you a different weapon to look at. Here's the saw spear. Looks like
The
that.
saw spear.
Looks like that. Yep.
But the floor's oozing. Oh. Hey, guys.
It's these guys, yeah. This is the tutorial part, so.
We
They're
found
fine.
paper. Do you
want
want it?
Yeah, they look like old women and old men at the same time. Just bang, 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 bang. Don't make fun of them. They're messengers. So you start out in this room. You just walk through all the tutorials. Here's a...
It's very dark. Ah, that's
There
better. Thank you.
So yeah. I got you. You walk in. Yeah, here we go. You're in a clinic. Things did not go well.
Oh. Someone had some wisdom teeth pulled.
Oh yeah. Well, they grew some.
Gruesome? Sorry. Happy Halloween!
The trick weapon of this game. There you go. Oh, blood vial. Cool.
Oh, that reminds me. How could I forget?
Hello, what did you forget?
I'm back. How could I forget? How could I let a Halloween pass without Garfield's big, fat, scary joke book?
He hates Mondays and frowny faces.
And being eaten alive by bloodthirsty beasts.
Yeah. Oh, it looks-
Ugh. There's a whole
you
chapter
go.
on knock-knock jokes.
oh, hi, buddy. And I'm gonna punch him. Oh no, I'm not gonna punch him. Damn it.
You're gonna saw stab him.
I actually don't use the saw weapon, so this is kind of neat.
Alright, butts. Here's a big, fat, scary knock-knock joke.
Speaking of big, fat, and scary.
Knock-knock. Oh, yes.
Who's there?
Fangs.
Fangs who?
You're welcome.
That one's actually alright. And punch. Pull out his innards.
Oh. Well, what else would you do?
So
Wow.
okay, so here's last little fun tidbit is that there used to be a shortcut you could take in this game. Ah, come here, jump, you idiot. So there used to be a shortcut you could get up on this ledge right here, and then if there was a way you could roll. Oh, maybe I could do it.
Oh?
Yep, and
Oh?
run. Okay. Anyway, you get on top of that coffin and you could jump into that graveyard, and that's like a further area in the game. Like you have to play like there's a shortcut that leads 4 or 5 levels back from there. So you basically skipped like a huge portion of the mid game by doing that. And it was funny because all that they did to fix that was, there was like another coffin right here that got you on top of this ledge, and they just removed the coffin. You're like, so like, well, can't do that anymore. But
do it now, punks.
yeah, like they're jumping on what? Well, we'll take it away. It's like they didn't patch it. They were just like, and I will move this to another room, and there we go, fixed it.
See, I love that, because I would have been like, oh, we have to make an invisible wall there now, and like seal it up with code. And they were like, just remove the asset.
Yeah.
Watch them do it now.
Can you move that to a different room? Yeah. Okay, do that.
Done.
And
oh no!
heroin and shit. So this also
gave
took
him a
me
little-
seriously. This took me 2 weeks. You start here. You have to fight 2 waves of enemies, and you're like, oh god, 2 waves of enemies. All right, now I can get to the game. Now I can play the game. Oh god, there's a courtyard full of everybody. Like, and you know me, I have to kill every single person. So it took me like 2 weeks to get to this point in the game.
You just ran through the unruly mob from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Well, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Is he
Actually,
dead yet? Stab him a few more times.
We'll kill the human. Yeah.
Good
anti-Gaston.
clean Jeremiah there killed you. And his plain wife Sarah.
Yep. Actually, you don't see a lot of. Well, there's a couple girls, but they're not in the mobs. Anyway, all right. That's Bloodborne, and my God, just what a game! If you haven't played this game, you need to play this game. It's so good. I'm not going to talk to that person. You should talk to them. You can play this game. It's a weird, like, it's from software, so it feels a lot like Dark Souls and stuff like that, but it's also so crazy different from Dark Souls. It's just like, it plays by the rules until you think to play by the rules of Dark Souls, and then it completely flips the script on you.
Yeah, this game would probably destroy me at first.
Yes. This game absolutely destroys you. In fact, the first boss of this game is kind of designed to be like, oh, if you play the game like Dark Souls, that boss will wipe the floor with you. So
Specifically, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're gonna tank and turtle? Nope, no, you're not. And you're like, he will just actually murder you. So, one of the criticisms of this game is it kind of forces you to play one certain way. Like I said, there's only 20 weapons in the game, and the spells in this game are not very good at all, and they're not really good until later in the game. So it's pointless to go for a magic build. So it really kind of forces you to like, well, it gives you these weapons. It really wants you to play 1 or 2 play styles. But if you can stay within those play styles, it is such a good game. They did 1 or 2 things really well, and everything else is not very well done, but just stay in the lane that they're asking you to stay in, and it is wonderful.
Gotcha.
Nope, can't go that way.
Well, Butts, for what it's worth, you have made me want to play this game just a little bit more.
I mean, just a little
still
bit
never play.
of 0 is still 0. So.
You've increased my likelihood of playing this game by 2 times. 0.
Yeah. I think, Josh, we should go out on one more just absolute cracker joke by Garfield.
From Garfield's Big All right. To end the thing. Okay. Let's see. Let me find a good one. Okay.
Sir, getting up this ladder.
But did you hear the one about the skeleton? It's a rib tickler.
It's a rib tickler. Ah! The other one was the knock. Who's there?
It's the anti-jokes. I love the anti-jokes.
It was a real funny bone. Funny bone. Ooh, Twinkle.
Ooh, yum.
Not Twinkle. Nope.
Oh,
Grandpa Shoot'em's here.
Grandpa with the blunderbuss. Oh,
Yeah.
It's Whistler from Blade. Well, not anymore.
Yep. Sorry.
Alright,
All right.
Jenkins.
That'll do it for Riff Arcade. If we're switching things up, I don't have the last word in this episode. It's not
I guess
me.
that's true. Well, I guess it's all up to me then.
Yep, we will see you all next time on Riff Arcade, and we hope you have a happy Halloween.
That's right. Keyboards go.
Yes, I did it. Yes.
A little preachy, but all right.
You didn't do it the way I would have done it.